The Alfie Whattam podcast.
Interesting that Google are trying to counteract what Microsoft are doing with the investment. So Google released Bard, terrible name, Bard. I don't know where that came from, but Bard AI bot, and this was a version of GPT. They released it. There was an ad with Bard in the ad, which gave inaccurate information on a question. Someone typed in a GPT-style question, it got an answer. It was a wrong answer. That went out on an ad. Someone in their marketing team probably needs to be fired. Let me show it on the screen. It wiped $100 billion off the share price of Google and Alphabet, the holding company, I imagine, instantly. Obviously, proving that it's not as easy as it could be to to release something like this. But it poses an interesting question, like, could GPT replace Google search? And you touched upon it a second ago there, but maybe. I mean, when you Google something, you're not Googling because you want a long list of links to click, in my experience. You're Googling because you want an answer. And if you can type in a question, it gives you an answer, and perhaps it has some alternatives at the bottom with citations. So it got this information from this site, this site, this site. Then you can click and learn more if you want to. But that could be a huge competitor to Google, which is like the best, because Google search makes so much money. It's like they make so much, billions and billions and billions. And if you have, a startup which could disrupt that, then my God, that could be insane. What do you think, Tris? Do you see GPT style tech being a competitor to Google search, perhaps?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like a more advanced Google, I guess, because the key thing is, say in your job, for instance,
Yes.
Find me 10 amazing software engineers that are available now with this skill set.
Yeah.
You can't type that into Google.
No.
But you could type it into ChatGPT, or you could pay for the API service, and then you're fine-tuning. So I guess back to your original point, I feel it's ChatGPT, it's the quality aspect. You get you the first little bit, but will it get you the whole way there? And can it be humble? Can it be genuine? Can it be trusted?
Can it be trusted? That is a $1 trillion question, right?
Yeah, trust is the key word here. And without trust, none of these products are going to work. And the reason why so many tech products are, causing issues in the world is because of the lack of trust. We don't trust the social media algorithms. We don't trust a lot of the, things that we read on the internet. So whether it's Google search as we see it right now, or whether it's a ChatGPT search, the most important thing is, do I trust the answer that I'm receiving?
Yeah.
And how is that trust signal built up? One of the things that we're doing at Fountain is we're building up the trust signal based on payments, based on actual value. Because at the moment, if you look at social media, the algorithms are all fed by an attention signal. And that is not necessarily the thing you want, because something could generate an incredible amount of attention on the internet.
Sure.
But is it actually valuable? So yeah, I think that the signals that we use that feed into these products, whether it's ChatGPT or search, those signals need to be strong, they need to be reliable, and they need to be trusted. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, and that's why the mistake happened with Google. If it gives you the wrong information and that's your brand new product, then that's breaking down the trust in AI right there. Why would you use Google search if it's going to give you the wrong answer? That's the whole opposite of what you'd use search for, right?
I think as well, if you remember back at school or university, like in the early days of Wikipedia, like, don't trust Wikipedia for your answers. You got to look up in a book. Book's more real than that. So I kind of feel it's going the same way, I guess.
Hey, thanks for watching this YouTube video. If you want to see more like this, please remember to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.